We deliver support and friendship, both practical and emotional, to families with children under 5, and we do that through a network of volunteers, all of whom are either parents or have considerable parenting experience themselves, and they range in age from anything about, I think the youngest at the moment we've got is about 25 and the oldest is in our mid-70s, and basically we match those volunteers after they've been trained and vetted and disclosed, and we match them with families, and they basically deliver a service in the home, which is like having a friend coming round.
Well, strangely enough, I wasn't sure exactly what Home Start was when I saw the signs for it, and it's totally different to what I thought it was going to be. For some reason, I imagined that families that needed help would have huge difficulties and it would be really challenging, but in fact, the families are just lovely. They're just like everybody else, they just need a bit of extra help. They possibly don't have family nearby to help them, or they maybe have a child with special needs, or maybe several children who are very small, and therefore anybody can help.
So we have the core service, which is matching volunteers with families whom they will work directly with a family for however long that family needs them. We have the family group, which Gwyneth runs, and that's run out of Linwood, and that's for mums that want to get together and have a chat once a week, a bit of emotional support. There's another project that we're starting to be involved in now, which is moving our core service into the Inverclyde area, and there's other projects that we're looking at doing as well, working with new mums and that kind of thing.
Well, I think it does make a big difference, particularly from the social point of view, and mums coming together and sharing their own worries, their own concerns, everyday stuff. And we know that even one of the mums today said that if it wasn't for Home Start, she'd still be in her bed and just not going out. So I think it is very important, and we hope to get more mums knowing about it as well.
For me, Home Start was having a friend, somebody to talk to, somebody to ask advice because I had kids. So it's a lot of help for me.
The impact is massive. But it's small steps, so you don't see a big change over from one week to another. What you'll see over the course of support, because the average length of support that families have is in this scheme is between about 9 and 15 months, so it's a slow progress. But what you'll see is an increase in parental confidence, their ability to make good decisions, to be able to prioritise the needs of their children, and as a result of that, everybody's happier. And it's about having happier parents and happier children.
It's important to have support there, and just that once a week of somebody coming in to visit can make a world of a difference. Especially if you're not getting out, if you're stuck in the house, and it helps you get it. It just brightens up your day, really.
If you want to volunteer, then I would certainly recommend it. You have absolutely nothing to lose by coming along to the training sessions. They're really good, everyone's very welcoming, and I think after that time you would then be matched up with a family. You're not just sent to any family, they definitely match up the people who are volunteering and the families who require help. And then there's all sorts of support along the way. I have felt that it's been a really good experience. I would recommend it to anybody, and you really do not need any special skills. Don't think that you've got nothing to offer.
Basically pick up the phone, send us an email. We're looking for befriending volunteers all the time. We need volunteers to support families during the day and in evenings. So it's a really flexible service across Renfrewshire.
My advice would be, give it a try. That's how I started, and I absolutely loved it. My background was nothing to do with children or anything like that. I worked for a bank for 20 odd years, so come and give it a go. Come and have a chat to us in the office. We've always got the kettle on. Come and have a coffee, and we'll chat to you a bit more about what we do.
I just love them all. Even though I no longer use Home Start, they're still there. They still contact me every now and again just to say hi. And they're great, they're absolutely brilliant.
Oh, my wee volunteer, man, I can't praise her any higher, but she's just brilliant, and I don't know what I would do without her, and I'm not giving her up.
We couldn't do it without you, so that's the most important. You are the most important part of our service, and we're eternally grateful.